Guys, I'm not so sure about this. Last time we tried to start a band, it didn't go so well.
All right, you ready, guys?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you come in.
1, 2, 3, go.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we all start together.
Yeah, catch up.
1, 2, 3, 4. No.
It'll be all right, Hex. All we need to do is rebrand, come up with a new name, a new theme.
Ooh, how about The Spawn?
Oh, how about Darren and the Spawn?
The Spawn it is. Glam us up, Darren.
Charging my glam rate.
Let's rock.
I don't get it Monday.
I keep hitting the blue one.
Tuesday, Wednesday, heart attack. Thursday, never looking back. It's Friday, I'm in love. Oh, Sync Solo Banjo.
Yes, Rock Band has reunited after being on hiatus since 2010, making its debut on Xbox One and PlayStation 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Have you ever been close to tragedy or been close to folks who have? Rock Band made a name for itself by adding in drums and vocal parts to create a full band experience along with the purely guitar-based gameplay that Guitar Hero had popularized.
And not much has changed with this outing, has it? They have added in a new freestyle guitar solo mechanic, as well as a new campaign mode. But they've removed online multiplayer, which is such a shame.
Well, yeah, but I feel like most people just play this locally with friends anyway, so it's not a deal breaker.
That is true, and it's still one of the best local multiplayer games out there.
Saturday night and in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch.
But other than that, this is pretty much exactly the same game that Rock Band has always been, where you strum, hit, or sing along with notes on the screen.
Well, I'd say that's actually one of its greatest strengths. I mean, Rock Band is a tried and true formula, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
That's true, and the freestyle solos are pretty fun. They basically let you go wild and play whatever you like in certain sections of songs. And more often than not, they manage to make it sound pretty good.
They do have a rough guide to follow if you want, though. They'll suggest holding a note, a speed to strum at, or whether to play high or low notes. And if you follow their suggestions, you'll keep your score multiplier up.
It does make you feel like a bit of a guitar god when you string it all together and pull off an epic solo, doesn't it?
I also enjoyed the little bit of narrative and choice they've woven into the campaign now, too. Essentially, you create a band, choose their home city, and then start off playing small gigs. As you play more, you'll build up fans and get the opportunity to go on tours, where you're given a choice. For example, you may choose to travel using an agent who can get you more money, or use an old van and stay on your fans' couches and earn more fans.
Yeah, there's some nice light RPG mechanics to the campaign, where you build your fan base and get cash to buy new and better gear. I was a bit sad that I couldn't choose any Aussie cities to start our band in. The closest I could find was French Sydney.
You mean Paris?
Yes. What did you guys think of the set list?
I thought it was a pretty average set list compared to their previous games, to be honest. But it's understandable, after 3 games and 1,500 songs released as DLC, there aren't a lot of big songs left to add.
I think it makes sense to browse the massive downloadable content library and pick a few favourite songs that you love. You'll have a lot more fun when you build a set list that actually speaks to you.
Yeah, but I would have loved if there was a way to play a sample of a track before you buy it. Often songs I like end up not being that much fun to play, and you only figure that out once you've already bought it.
However, the developer must be commended for doing their best to make sure that everything you owned from the old games, from your instruments to your DLC, still works with this new version on your new consoles. Conditions apply. Generally speaking, as long as you stick with the same console family, you'll be fine. So if you owned anything Rock Band related on an Xbox 360, it works on Xbox One. And if you owned it on PS3, it works on PS4. Just don't go trying to get 360 instruments and DLC working on PS4 or vice versa.
Yes, but if you do want to buy the game and all the instruments, so the guitar, the microphone, the drums, it's going to set you back about $500.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, isn't it? And then when you consider how much it can cost to get the DLC you want, Rock Band can end up being a big investment.
Well, the developers have said that they don't intend to release any more Rock Band games this generation. Instead, they will simply use this as a platform where they can add new features and game modes as time goes on. So hopefully it's an investment that lasts quite a while.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what modes they add as time goes on. But overall, guys, this is the classic Rock Band experience, just brought forward for a new generation of consoles and finely tuned. I'm giving it 4 out of 5 rubber chickens.
Yeah, it's good to have the band back together, isn't it, guys? This is still one of the best games to rock out with a group of friends, so I'm giving it 4 out of 5 as well.